guys, it's Debbie, the Choice Factor, coming to you with a crazy voice that's going in and out. I lost my voice over the weekend and just barely getting it back. And I have been missing in action, haven't I, you guys? I am so sorry, but my new job is really consuming. It's fantastic and wonderful, and I'm so blessed, but it does not allow for any time to do YouTube videos, that is for sure. And I'm barely trying to squeeze it in now, but I just have already let 2 weeks pass on the Journey to Health collab, and I didn't want to let yet another week pass, so I thought I would just come up here in my evening and just do this video. And I also really miss watching your videos and making comments and things. I miss my YouTube family, but I do have to prioritize, and I know that all of you understand and respect that, and you know that I feel the same about you when you're not able to do your videos. I mean, life just happens, right? And we've got to sort this out. So eventually maybe I'll have a little bit more free time than I do right now, but for right now, it beats what it beats. So I am going to go ahead and answer the questions for week number 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to try to do it really quick so that I don't take up too much of your time with a big long video. First question, week number 4, is what's your go-to recipe? Lately, I have been really loving this recipe, which is just cabbage with protein on it. Just simmered and cooked, so soft cabbage, and it's kind of an Asian type of feel, I guess. I just take a teaspoon of whatever kind of oil. I like coconut oil, especially right now. You just slice up the cabbage, put it in the pan with the oil, and let it cook up and get soft. And then I take one of my protein topper bags, you know how I always have it pre-planned, prepped. I just take it out of the freezer and I put it in the pan with the cooked or cooking cabbage, and it all cooks together. I put some coconut aminos in there, and then it's just delicious, you guys. So it's just cabbage with whatever kind of protein you want and a little bit of oil. It's good macronutrient balance. Just the other day, as a matter of fact, for lunch I had it with shrimp, and I took a photo of it, so I'll insert that photo. So that is my go-to recipe for right now. And then the other question for week number 5. Now this one's really fun because it has a fun story to go with it. And it is, what has been the highlight of your journey so far? So just really quick background. Those of you who have followed me for a little while know this. Those who haven't, don't. But I have always struggled with my weight ever since high school. Really got into health and fitness when I turned 30. But the decade prior, my 20s, I was carrying a lot of extra weight and was not fit at all. And then just turned that around when I turned 30 and got into the gym, started lifting weights, and then never turned back. But I have always struggled with 20 pounds here and there. Gain 20, lose 20, gain 20, lose 20. Ugh, so frustrating. But one year I decided to apply for this 8-week fitness challenge with Jorge Cruz, a fitness author. And so I filled out the paperwork and answered all the questions and sent in the photos. And then I got down selected for the next group and had to send in more photos and answer more questions. And next thing you know, I was one of 12 women selected, and there were 12 men that were selected also. So we embarked on this 8-week fitness journey, and I did really good and was really strict, and it was just great. And so I became his little success story, and ultimately, went on the Today Show with him. He invited me to New York, all expenses paid, of course. And I was live on the Today Show with Meredith Vieira doing stomach crunches on the Today Show. Seriously, you guys, how crazy is that? So that is my fitness journey highlight, never to be repeated. Super fun. I'll just see if I can insert some pictures of that if I can find them readily. To date Week number 6 is this week, and it is, do you deal with any exercise restrictions? And nothing that's really, really serious, but just kind of a nuisance. My knees always hurt and I struggle with them. I had a completely torn in half ACL with a skiing accident way back in, I think, 1994. They did a complete reconstruction, but ever since then, it has never been the same. My knees have never been the same because this one was bad, and so then I overused the left one and had a meniscus tear, and then I had a meniscus tear, and probably 3 or 4 surgeries. So my knees are just compromised, and so certain leg exercises are painful to do. But outside of that, really not any restrictions, thankfully. That would be it. And you guys, that's it for my questions. I think I did that pretty fast for 3 weeks, week 4, 5, and 6. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and I will try to be more consistent with my videos and really wanna start watching your videos. I miss all of you guys and commenting and chatting back and forth together. So I will try to carve out some time as best as I can to do that for you. Meanwhile, just hope you're having a blessed week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.